Can FECO and RSO be an off-ramp to drinking?
Yeah, it can be a wonderful help to as an off-ramp. It's off-ramp to drinking. It's an off-ramp to pharmaceuticals. It's an off-ramp. For me, it was an off-ramp for both. I had broken my back and was dependent on oxy or morphine-based, opiate-based pain management. So over time, I became physically addicted to that and developed an issue. It lowered my seizure threshold, and so I started having seizures. So I ended up in a horrible pickle where I couldn't function without pain management, and if I took pain management, it was going to kill me. So the doctor at the time, my pain management specialist, gave me a cannabis card and just said, this is the only thing I can think to try. And he sent me down to the local dispensary where I tried a really crude form of the medicines that we made. But I was in so much pain, and I had stopped taking opiate-based pain management, so I was having seizures and I was in horrible pain. The RSO FECO-based pain management was stronger than morphine-based pain solutions. It helped me immediately. It also stopped the seizures, and I never was needing to take another pharmaceutical again. In fact, I never took pain pills again from the point of first ingestion. It stopped my addiction. It stopped the addictive cycle, right? And quite by accident, I also quit drinking too. So when you repair the crack in the psyche, it's amazing that you don't need all these external things to function. So not only does FECO and RSO stop seizures and is it a wonderful off-ramp drug, like I was too high up to come down without dying. There's no way to fall off a freeway overpass. I was like 3 stories in the air.
And not get hit by a semi.
Yeah. So I was just, there was no way for me to come down from that. It was too far up there. It was too high in the air. And without FECO, RSO, I mean, you're not going to cold turkey that.
Yeah,
right?
that's a rough one.
Yeah. So I was able to come down, come off of it. I could think, I could function, I could work. The side effect was no more drinking. So, it's easy to say, like, cannabis is a positive. It's always going to be a positive. And, it's a wonderful alternative to alcohol, because, or anything that we abuse. So it's an off-ramp drug. It's, mocktails are super fun. It allows you to participate in the party.
Yeah.
Right? In a safe manner. And ultimately, cannabis slows you down, chills you out. And, if you're the person that has become a problem because of what you do when you get drunk or you get high, well, a lot of times cannabis and edible cannabis is the off-ramp drug to kind of stop all of that and all that toxin and all that destruction and put it all to bed and live a peaceful life.
Yep, absolutely.
So I had a ton of PTSD, so I took a ton of drugs, and this eliminated the PTSD, and I didn't need to take anything. I didn't need to drink anymore. I was no longer miserable, right? And I also wasn't high, right? So you're not living high. You find the sweet spot where you're kind of like sober, dialed in. Everything's good. You feel good. You're functioning. You're working, right? And then life is good again.
So you're off the opiates, you're off the booze, and your liver thanks you every day.
I have a family, I'm a husband, I'm a father.
That's a trifecta of goodness right there.
I'm a worship leader at a church, right? I have a direct and honest relationship with God and the Lord because I am not on a hamster wheel of psychosis because of all the PTSD that ever happened to me, right? So please give us a call. We would love to help.
Pick up the phone.
Yeah.